I also want to talk about kids, the parents that dress the kids in designer clothes. Have you seen that? Like I was scrolling through my IG, and I was looking. This little kid, the kid couldn't be any more than 4 years old, and they have their own IG page, and it's got to be run by the mother, right? I mean, like they fresh, they all this designer shit,
they
and
post it up.
Yeah, post it up. You know what I mean?
You know,
money to the ear, like the whole thing.
I seen one. He was popping bottles, but
the
they was
the little kid.
Yeah, but they was the apple cider bottles.
See, that's ratchet, and I see a lot of parents will say something like, "How you gonna be fresh like that? You gonna have those shoes on your feet, but your son don't have them same type of shoes." My son doesn't work. I don't have a son, but my son doesn't work, right? I work. And I bought these, and so I understand the importance of it and how to take care of it. But a kid is just going to wild out and just, you know what I mean? Run, scuff up the shoes, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, you should dress your kids nicely. I'm not saying that your kids should be looking
have to be name brand.
bummy. But do they have to have the slick ass belt like you got?
In the True Religions.
They gotta have True Religions too? For real?
And it doesn't have to be designer.
The priorities is fucked up.
To look nice. It doesn't have to be designer to look nice.
Yeah. I'm just saying your priorities is fucked up if that's what you're like. Oh no,
but Donna,
I can't put that shit on my kid.
Hold up. Why do you think their priorities is fucked up? Because they put their kids in designer. What if they can afford it?
What if they can afford it?
Yeah. What if they can afford it?
What do you mean you can afford it? You can afford it. You mean like you're not behind on any other bills?
To them is like
you don't have a turn off notice.
Walmart.
What? Just because you can buy it, don't mean you can afford it.
But what if it's like shopping at Walmart to them? Like, what if they feel like True Religion is like?
Give me an example of who? Like Bill Gates? Like $1 trillion? How much money? What are you talking about?
Just like
if you make
$70,000
a year, right?
Okay.
And your husband makes $80,000 a year, right? Okay. And you got 2 kids, right? To me, you can't afford it. Because, and let me tell you why. And you making money. Y'all make good money, right? But my thing is that kids constantly growing. They're only going to be able to wear it for a little while.
You can hand them down to somebody else.
To me, you can never afford wasting your money with some white, gay designer's clothes. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Did you just
like
say white?
Yeah, European designer. You're giving your money, like you wasting your money. It's gonna be a time later on when you're like, damn, I wish I had that $700 I wasted on little Tay-Tay belt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's the money could be better spent. You could have took that money that you gave that white European designers company and invested it and flipped it. I mean, like, you know what I mean? You could have took that money and made some fucking money with it. Like, clothes depreciate.
What is the
clothes
appropriate?
Depreciate.
What's the
not
appropriate?
Not even depreciate. Clothes have no fucking value.
So what is the appropriate clothing for children?
Huh?
What is the appropriate name?
Little kid shit.
Like Oshkosh.
I ain't saying like a little tot. Like you gotta dress them like, you know what I mean? Like Gerber baby type
jumpers.
Shit. No, I ain't saying you gotta wear with the jumper and shit. I ain't saying that. I'm just saying the money that you spend on designer clothes for a fucking kid for a couple months, you could have invested it.
Some people don't think like that.
You could have put it in the fucking bank.
Some people don't think like that, and you should not judge them.
I'm not judging.
And
I'm just saying
put them in a
Up.
stigma.
I'm not. I'm not putting them in the stigma. Okay. I'm not putting them in the stigma.
You shouldn't judge them. They want good stuff for their kids.
I mean, they could have, listen, you could have fucking bought a whole bunch of fucking candy and had the kid take it to school and sell the shit for $1. Like,
some designer clothes last longer and don't wear out as faster as other clothes, maybe.
Does your son have play clothes?
Yeah.
Okay, because play clothes. That's I was at my parents' house yesterday. The play clothes.
We call them relaxed clothes.
The shit that you can't, like, you got your good shit and then you got the shit you could play in outside. Yeah, we call them
his relaxed clothes.
I'm sure that them kids that put the designer clothes on, they don't have play clothes. It's probably just like, we just play. We going to the playground and all fucking fly designer shit.
You're right.
Am I crazy? Is it
no,
me?
You're right, because I came home one day and Seven was in the backyard in his religion shirt.
I'm just saying.
Playing football. And I was like, hey!
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what they need to do.
I'm like,
some of these parents, okay, I don't know.
The kids don't even know what the hell this shit is.
Right, they don't. But if you condition their mind,
and then they start.
Yeah,
that's all they remember. Labels.
Right, you don't want a label ass kid. you don't. You don't want that
unless you can afford it. Do what you do.
I don't care if you can afford it. You can't afford it. You
How
can't
you gonna tell people they can't afford it?
You can't afford it. You can't. You can't. Let me tell you why. Because you are giving your money away to somebody who the designers don't appreciate you. They don't even. This shit ain't even for you. They say a lot of these designers will say, "I don't make my clothes for black people." The white people ain't doing it. The black people the ones buying it.
It's true.
The rich white people be looking bummy. I ain't saying look bummy. I'm saying look clean. Like, don't look like you slept in your shit. But I'm just saying the amount of money that you spend on clothes.
Wait till Easter.
For kids.
Easter.
The Easter clothes. Oh, my God.
The Burberry.
All right, we got to get out
dresses. The matching Burberry.
Yeah.
Tennis.
Yeah. Like, okay, look. Your daughter is not. Even Blue Ivy don't be wearing all that fly shit. She don't even get her hair done. Get your hair done. What's the girl? Northwest? Is that their daughter?
That's Kanye's daughter, Northwest.
Kanye and right. Yeah. Northwest hair be looking straight.
Cause she got good hair.
She got her like her shit be the little ponytail or the little bun. She had a little Princess Leia bun.
She got good hair.
She be looking fly.
But Kim went to you watch the Kardashians?
Yeah.
She went to somebody that asked how do she do her daughter hair.
Okay, well that's
and
good.
She got help.
Her daughter was,
yeah.
And Black China, you seen her kid?
Yeah, it's pretty baby Dream.
Yeah.
But they got good hair. Blue don't have that type of hair.
Good hair? What do you mean she don't have good hair?
I mean, it's not a nice grain.
It's good. So the grain is fine. All I'm saying, I think Blue Ivy's the grain of hair she has is fine.
She's like a 4C.
Her hair is fine. All you gotta do is just brush that shit. That's all you gotta do.
Her hair look good in the
You get the brush, cause I got 3 sisters. You get the brush. You go into the bathroom. You wet the brush.
Your sisters got good hair too, Diamond.
You wet the brush and you brush the hair.
But your sister's hair, they got good grain.
Brush the hair.
I mean, your father Billy D. William got hair, and then your mother got Puerto Rican hair, so everybody got good hair in your family. So you can use water.
What's up, man?
Everybody can't use water in their hair.
I do. What do you mean? My sisters do too.
Look at your hairline.
Okay, look. You can get.
I don't even know nobody with a hairline like that.
What you mean?
Your hairline is like full, like.
Yeah, what's wrong? You're supposed to. You're not supposed to have.
Not everybody's hairline look like that.
Okay. I don't even know. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Everybody's hairline ain't full like that. Like you have like a full hairline. Like it's no like losing no hair. Like it's not thinning like right there. It's just like.
But that's hereditary. Like that's just hereditary. Like some people's
you got
hair,
good hairline in your bloodline. Not everybody got good hair. You seen Chris Rock thing. Don't act like that.
Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.
Don't come for Blue Ivy braids.
Designer clothes. Am I crazy? Okay, he said something about designer bags. Okay, what do you think about a woman with a $500 Michael Kors bag?
And don't got no money in it?
Okay, I have a problem with that. Wanting to have a fly bag.
Shit in the wallet.
I just don't believe that you should waste money on designer clothes. Like I think that you can buy decent clothes without. You don't need to buy no $300 and $400 fucking jeans. For what? For real? You could have took that money and you could have fucking built a fucking business. You could have built the motherfucking bag company if that's how you rolling. But to empower,
I think if
Michael
you got
Kors,
it,
that nigga.
I think if you got it and it's not hurting nothing, Then it's your money. You only live once.
It's not your money though.
Now we talking about adults.
Adults. I don't. Listen. If I don't have a wife, but when I have a wife,
you gonna get her that bag.
Will I get her a bag?
Yes, you are. You're gonna get her that bag. You're gonna get her that bag. You only live once, and some things you just want to have.
I don't know. I don't.
That's like that $10,000 computer that you might want.
I'm not buying no $10,000 computer. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this. It's just like I wouldn't buy a big ass fucking Maybach. Like, you can get a fucking nice car without fucking doing dumb shit. Cause Mike Tyson bought a lot of fucking cars, right?
And
he ain't got none of that shit.
And a lot of
fucking houses. He ain't got none of that shit. Okay? Fuck that. Just because you can afford it. No, just because you can buy it doesn't mean you can afford it.
But what if you can?
You can't.
How are you going to tell people that they can?
Because if you're making the decision to buy that kind of stuff,
what if I wait for my taxes to come?
You can't afford it.
What if I wait for my taxes to come?
It reminds me of, and I know we got to go. We're up against the clock. It reminds me.
What clock are we up against?
Okay. You want to put me out there? I have to be at my mother's house at 2 o'clock, okay? And it's 2:01, okay? So she knows I'm going to get there at 2:30.
I'm doing a show with the boss here. Like, wow.
Yeah, because the Super Bowl is happening. So I be at my mother's house. I go holler at my grandmother for a
we got to get out of here. I'm like, what? It's Sunday.
Yeah, I got to go holler at my grandmother because she get ready to make a move and she get ready to go down Virginia. And then so I want to see her before she leaves. Then I can get back to my house because we watching the Super Bowl.
You don't want to be late for
so the fellas coming over so we can watch the Super Bowl. So, yeah, so just, you like, what is this clock?
Other show coming
yes,
on.
I agree. Investments. I think that you can. I agree. I'm saying that the money that you spend on designer clothes, on a designer bag, you can flip that money and invest it and have it make money. Now, if you done flipped it 3 times, fuck it. Then, but unless you done flipped that money and you spending the profits, you can't fucking afford it.
Well, back then, like when I was younger, I didn't really think about stuff like that. Now that I'm older, I believe everything that you're saying. It makes sense. Invest your money or whatever. Get a business. Do something with that money. But people don't think like that.
With Donald Trump in office, invest your fucking money, B. Comment section, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. Mrs. Sweet Tea, as always, thank you.
Did you see my shirt?
I didn't see it. What is it? Okay, for your this your company, right?
Yes.
Yeah, plug that real quick. Like I've been seeing it
Pearl's
online.
Kids, daycare, transit, anywhere your kid needs to go, we are there to take your child to their destination. Don't limit your child's education. Just because you live in another zone and you can't find a way to get your child to that school and back home, we are there for you, especially our single mothers. We're there for you.
So we
have 2 locations.
This is a transportation service?
It's transportation and it's daycare service. We're open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're located near Johns Hopkins and we're located by Morgan. We have 2 locations. Our second location will be open by the end of this month.
And how can people get more information on that?
You can hit me on Facebook. You can give us an email at pearlskids2@gmail.com, and that's PearlesKidz@gmail.com.
Okay. Pearl's Kids?
Yes, Pearl's Kids, and this is Pearl.
What?
You see her? That's Pearl. Yeah.
Pearl. Okay. Shout out to Pearl.
Or just hit me on Facebook. Or IG.
Yeah.
We're everywhere.
Okay.
Remember this face.
Okay. We will be back next week. Special guest next week. Who are our guests next week?
Scar Akbar and Tony Bosco, and they're gonna be talking about.
They're gonna be live in the studio.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Their new project, Black Flamingo.
All right, so they got a new project.
Check out the video. It's on YouTube.
And so next week, Scar Akbar, Tony Bosco,
and everyone know who Scar is.
Yeah, we do. Scar's been through here, and we've interviewed Tony Bosco. I think at the old spot, right? We were at one of the older stations. Yep. Okay. So I'm looking forward to that. So shout out to everybody watching us live or on demand.